Hey everybody, welcome to the May newsletter. I wanted to give you a quick tip on all of the things that you can do with a C7. Well, it's not really about the C7. You can apply this to any dominant chord, but I just want you to get the idea of when you look at a chord in a piece of music, our normal tendency is just to go kind of to the default C7 chord. And there's really so much more, if you just think about it, that you can pull out of this chord. Well, so when I see a C7, what could I do instead of just playing? Well, first of all, I can do different forms of that. Well, remember these other forms? There's a form there of a C7. Or I can maybe do this form up here. Or maybe I can do parts of forms. So I could do maybe just the bottom half of this. Or maybe just the bottom half of that one. Maybe I could do kind of those Chuck Berry boogie woogie fifths there. What if I was up in this form? Well, maybe I can just do the top half of this form. What if I did just the bottom half? Slide it around a little bit. You can come up with all kinds of different licks. What if I tried my blues lick that we learned in the April newsletter last time? So there's all kinds of possibilities already. What if I just took, instead of just doing parts of the chords, let's even get it down even further. What if I did just two notes out of the chord? What if I did maybe just this third and the seventh, the flatted seventh, which are the two main notes that give a chord its real color, or the third and the seventh. What if I just took those? Already I've kind of got some cool things there. What if I just did one note? Steve, can I just do one note or two notes? Sure. Let's see if I'm on a C7. Well, already I've got this really cool groove going and I'm playing two notes, a C and a B flat. Throw some other ones in there and you have the groove and even a little bit more. Already I've got all kinds of things happening here. Well, if I want to, I can even go take it another step further, and instead of just seeing that as a C7, all I can play is C7 notes, take it up a notch. Maybe I can add some things to it. I can do a C9th maybe. So even though the chord says C7, I in my head can play a C9th. I can add some different things to it. What if I did a C13th? That would work. What if I did the C9th down here? All right, already I've got some possibilities. Well, I can do that. I can even take it out of the key a little bit and maybe do, since it's a dominant chord, I can throw all of these extra things with it. Maybe I could do maybe a flat 5 resolving up to the regular 5th. So it'd be something like a... like that. I can get out of the key just for a second. Add some other notes to it. What if I did a chord substitution thing? Well, I know that a C7, I can go up to the third of that C7, which is an E, and do a minor 7 flat 5, and that works just as well. So for a C7, I know that I can play an E minor 7 flat 5. But Steve, I don't know any E minor 7 flat 5s. Well, there's not that many. There's one of them that I use all the time. There's an E, and then you bar these other three. The last 3 strings. The other one is up here. I have an E, a B flat, a D, and a G. So on my same C7th groove, so I've already got all kinds of possibilities between all of that. I just wanted to get you to the idea of when you see a chord, it's not necessarily you have to just play whatever that is. You can feel the groove. You're a guitar player. Your job is to find a little niche, a little groove, and do that. Everybody else is going to be just slamming out the chords. The piano player is going to be slamming out the chords. You need to find something that is uniquely possible with the guitar. So I've got my little groove here, my little looper. So let me see if I can play along with this. 3, 4. What if I just did one note? What if I did that 2-note thing? What if I just did part of that 13th? What if I did that flatted 5th thing? What if I did my minor 7 flat 5? What if I can solo? I can just solo on that C7. I can solo on that E minor 7 flat 5. So there's all kinds of possibilities. All right, that's enough of all that stuff. Okay, we've got a couple of last-minute announcements for you. First thing is tonight we've got the legendary guitarist Johnny Highland is going to be with us for our live lesson tonight. The time for that is 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. This is Central Daylight Time here in the U.S., or Central Time. And we're also going to be giving away a guitar. We're going to have Johnny sign a guitar, and we're going to give it away during the live lesson. So make sure and tune in. Here's how that's going to work. You need to be logged into Ustream by 7:30. At 7:30, we'll pick a name. And just like last month, we gave away a blues guitar course. This month, we're going to give away a guitar that's signed by Johnny Highland. So it's going to be a great live lesson. Don't miss it. He's an amazing player. Also wanted to let you know Guitar Gathering is coming together. After a slow start, now the whole thing is starting to come together. For Thursday night of the Guitar Gathering, which is June 22nd through the 26th, on the 23rd, which is Thursday night, we're all going to go down, and I got us group tickets over at the Ryman Auditorium to see Vince Gill and his Bluegrass show. Should be an amazing thing. Vince always puts on a great show, and I thought we would all walk down there because it's walking distance from the hotel and see Vince Gill Thursday night. Friday night, we've worked it out, and Russ Barenberg and his trio is going to be giving a private evening concert for us with Victor Krause on bass from Allison Krause, and it's going to be an amazing time. So if you haven't made plans yet, please come on out. This, I think it's the 21st of this month, the early registration stops. So if you got to register by the 21st of May, or it's going to go up $100. But either way, it is a great deal for all the things that are going to go on. I'm going to be giving group lessons, master classes. Rick Vito from Fleetwood Mac, country artist, Grammy-winning, platinum selling artist Brian White is going to be doing a songwriting workshop for us, have home recording workshops. I'll be giving group lessons. We have the ensemble stuff for your chances to play. All that stuff is up on the discussion board. So, Guitar Gathering, June 22nd through the 26th. Don't miss it. Also, lastly, the Learn and Master Photography course is out and is officially here. So if you haven't gotten your copy, go ahead and make plans to do that now. I hope you guys have a great month. Excited about all the things that are coming up. Keep working on it, and we'll catch you later.